Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. Beautiful day out here in San Diego downtown. If y'all could see, I'm right here by the bay. At the Star of India right here. It's right over here by the Embarcadero down here downtown. Hope everyone's doing well. We'll go to the cruise ship next so you guys can see the biggest cruise ship I've ever seen in my life. I've never been on a cruise ship. But yeah, it's right down to my left. I'll show you guys in a bit. But yeah, enjoying the vibes over here. Beautiful vibes out here. Hope you guys are doing well. Here's the cruise ship that I was telling you about. It's pretty long, pretty big. They have a TV up there on top. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Beautiful vibes out here. Here's the other side of the restaurant that I just took a video of on the other side.
I don't know, I mean every couple years it's like, okay, I'm gonna just
See sunny San Diego, California. Beautiful. Right here in downtown area. Just thought I'd share something different for y'all. Much love and respect to everyone. Yes, y'all. This is where I got married at. Right across the street from where I got showed you right now. From where I showed the videos right now. I got married right over here on the other side of the palm trees. Like over there towards the yellow tape and the caution cones. That's the area where I got married at. This is the building right here. County building where people get married. Yeah, just decided to stop by real quick before work. Yeah. One day, well soon, there's the airport. See where the plane's going to the airport. It's right over there on the other side of those buildings. I will ride my bike over there soon. Take care, y'all. Bye. Hey, y'all. Thank you for joining me for another shave with me. I appreciate y'all stopping by. To continue the L&L grooming, Declairation Grooming. Goodbye, farewell. I decided to come and shave with Bandwagon. This is before Scott changed the name to Declairation Grooming. It was first called L&L Grooming. I don't know what the L&L stands for, but that's what it was named first before. Right before he started. I can tell you this is an awesome base. It's an older base. I believe it's the first base, and it's a G.O.A.T. Just like the scent, G.O.A.T as well. This is a barbershop scent. Beautiful barbershop scent, in my opinion. I truly treasure this. I got another puck brand new in storage, but it don't look like I'm gonna run out anytime soon. It's still full. 4 ounces of soap, and this is a bison tallow soap. Gonna miss this when it's gone. But like I said, I got enough to last me for quite some time, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I need a shave. I got about a week's growth. A little less than a week's growth. But it looks like I got a week's growth. Got my brush here soaking. I'm gonna be using a board brush again because I'm really digging the board brush bristles. This is a Heritage Collection inspired double duck set in number 4. This is a really nice dense luxury boar knot. I don't know if it's gel tipped. It looks like it's gel tipped. From Heritage Collection. He brings out these restored vintage handles. I mean, well, he makes his own. He has somebody that makes his brush handles, but they're inspired from older vintage handles. And I got a couple of them in my den from Heritage Collection, and yeah, they're great brushes. Really nice red with cream. And once again, that's his logo. And I believe this is a 28 millimeter bore. It's really dense. I'm using that. I'm gonna start off with some Paraso. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. I mean, not weekend, week so far. Today is Tuesday morning. Start off my day with the shave before I start my day. After I start my day, start my shave and continue my day. I just recently saw a video podcast from Scott from Declairation Grooming. I was just going on the internet on YouTube and just seeing if Scott had any. I remember Scott used to always come on his Instagram and do videos. Him talking about his products. He hasn't done a video in quite some time, but I can tell you one of the reasons why Scott's leaving is because he's just exhausted from what he did. It sounds like he did. It sounds like he was just exhausted with the whole process. That's what it seems like when he's talking with the guys from the podcast. I'll be putting the link down below if you guys are interested in watching that video. I believe it's over an hour video, but it does talk about what he likes to do, Scott Steward, what he likes to do on his off time, and just how his brand just takes a lot of his time from his personal life, and talks about customer service, how he just can't please people. Like, he tries and people are not happy. That's probably one of the reasons why he's closing shop. He sounded really frustrated in this video, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. I just gonna drop down the link, and if you guys care to watch it, it's down there. But I still respect Scott for what he's done in the wet shaving community with his products, and he's truly gonna be missed. Opening this greatness of soap here. Love the soap. Brush is damp. Let me wet it just slightly, just a little bit, just to get the lather going. But he talks about quite a few stuff in this podcast. Talks about his dogs. He has 2 dogs that are laying in his bed while he's doing the interview. Scott likes to play video games on his off time, which I do too. I don't know what kind of video games he likes, but he likes playing video games, he says. It's Lather and beautiful. Love Declairation Grooming. I'm gonna bring another soap of mine that I like that I just recently found. The Chance de Lavender. That'll be next. I'm just trying to show my appreciation for Scott and the beautiful soaps that he makes. These are the favorite soaps that I like to use from him. So I'm trying to show them off so you guys can see. I'll be putting the scent description down below, along with the scent notes. Oops. Oh wow. Oh no, that's not gonna work. For some reason my brush don't want to stay still. So I'll be holding my brush here while I get this proto lather off the puck. All this greenness, I don't want it to go to waste. I will not rinse it down the sink. I'm gonna use it. Best believe that. But yeah, he talks about his hand-tied knots as well, from his brushes, his pores. Takes quite a few stuff within that over an hour video. Gotta spray on that brush. Yeah, he sounds really frustrated in that video, and I'm pretty sure it's probably one of the main reasons why he's closing shop. He's just see his heads that he can't seem to please people, and he doesn't have time to answer questions. When he gets emailed questions about reliefs or just some information about his brushes. If a customer has a question about a brush, he says he hardly has any time to answer. Beautiful lather here. Let me wet this some more. You guys not. Well, be careful there, because I do got a pimple underneath there, under my nose. I'll try to shave that off. But yeah, everything will be in my description down below, including with the scent notes. I know this has powder. I don't know. I'm trying to see why let me see, hold on. My brush doesn't want to stay still. It's probably because the table is not level. It's kind of a slanted down angle wise, just slightly, like a little bit, so the brush don't want to stay still. I'm going to be using a G.O.A.T razor as well, one of my Max Sprecher razors that I have. Max Sprecher razors, and this is when it was made, January 19th, 2022. There's the signature there, Max Sprecher. It tells you that it's honed, stropped, and tape spine. Beautiful razor here. I have it in my box. I keep this here in my box to keep it somewhat in mint condition. I just dry it, put it away, oiled it. I just cleaned it, took the oil off because I stropped it. But this is my Blue Power 8/8 Max Sprecher. I just stamp there. Sprecher. If I mispronounce that, I'm sorry. But that's a stamp there, Las Vegas. Trying to see what it says. This is Las Vegas. Can't see, man. Oh, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. It's part of getting old. Process of getting old. Beautiful razor here though. Barber's notch, very shiny, very polished, very luxury looking razor. The scale color is Blue Power, which I do have a brush in this color scheme. I strapped my razor with my fire strap. Has a fire hose on the back and a leather strap in the front. Great strap. Surprisingly, it's still shaving. This razor is still shaving. I've had it for quite some time. This is one of the razors that I want to send out to Juanito from Canada, so you can give it the Juanito love edge on there. You can see it's cutting my face. It's cutting all the whiskers off my face. So it's still somewhat has an edge on it. I did strap it really well on both sides of that strap, and I also used my palm as well to strap it some more. I also tested it on my arm hair to see if it would pop hairs, and it did. So usually last time I used this razor was rough. It was really rough. It needs a home though. It's not as smooth as it used to be. I got this razor from Kai Triska. Hope you're doing well, brother. I don't know how you're doing. I know you're married now. I remember last time I saw your Instagram, you're married to your sweetheart. And just want to congratulate you. If you ever do get to see this, congratulations, brother, on your marriage with your wife. There's some boar hair there. Ooh, almost caught my ear there. I hope I didn't. Feels good. Go to get a scrape this morning. Drying the hair though off my face. It really is. Which I didn't think it was going to, because the last time I used it was really rough shave. It's cutting. Definitely is cutting. Beautiful suds here. Great smelling suds. I don't have an aftershave for this. I wish I had it, but unfortunately I don't have it. I'm gonna have to use something that same color as the label blue. Pretty sure you guys know what it is. Classic aftershave. So far, so good. this soap base is just very luxury feeling. Just the ingredients I have that the soap has is just, it's legit, guys. It's legit. Truly a pleasure. Again, I went over that pimple there, so it's bleeding a little bit. But it'll go away faster now since I popped it or made it bleed. I did pop it yesterday. I did pop it yesterday, and for some reason it's hasn't gone away. Still there. Let me put my razor here down. I didn't put nothing up. I didn't put a towel or anything to set it down on. Let me just wipe it here and put it in my pocket. So I did have the Lather. Beautiful razor. Once again, white wedge. I take care of my stuff, you know, as much as it's just you have to take care of your stuff, y'all. You know, you want it to last, you have to take care of your stuff, especially a high-end razor like that. I missed a spot there on my chin, but it's okay. I'll get it on a second pass. Very slick soap. Yeah, that felt good. Felt great with the menthol as well. Very refreshing. Pass 2. This knots does eat a lot of soap, so I'm gonna have to go back to the puck. It's a very dense knot. I don't know. I didn't really feel the gel on the knot. It probably is not gel treated. Usually, Neil's knots, he treats them. I've seen a video of him treating his a process of him, what he uses when he treats his knots. And I don't know, for some reason, I don't know, I can't really tell if this knot is treated or not. He normally does treat his knots. Just painting this on. Get a little bit of water. Really nice bore knot. I was gonna have this bore knot removed, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. The only reason was because it's too long, you know. I thought about cutting it myself, but I don't want to mess it up. I was gonna put a badger brush on this, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm just gonna keep it. It was stored in a box, ready to get sent out to Milton from Turn and Shave. My boy Milton always does great with reknotting my knots. I've sent quite a few his way to get reknotted, and he's done a phenomenal job on reknotting my knots. And I did have 3 of them there, including with this one that I wanted to send to him, but it looks like I'm gonna be taking it off the box, not re-putting it in there, because I'm enjoying this knot. Don't need very much, just a little bit to finish my shave. Pass 2 with the grain. Yeah, when I send this out to you, Juanito, see if you can tie in the pins on this because they're kind of loose. They're, I know it doesn't show it, but it is loose. Well, at least the top one is. If you can, I would really appreciate that, brother. And if not, then I'll just have to use it the way it is. It's all good. That's good. Whenever I make a video, I always forget to bring my mics. I have a mic that I attach to the port of my iPhone, and it's there too. It's right there on my closet. I mean on my dresser, and I forgot to grab it and install it. Oh well, again. Hope the audio is good for y'all. I just wanted to make it more crisp. That's what it is. I'm really enjoying the edge. It's not really rough because I stropped it, but I did say, I mean, I did say earlier that it is sharp. Still. Really just gliding through with the lather. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. I fear no razor, guys. You know, I really don't. It's always a challenge with whenever I do get a razor that I normally don't have in my collection, like a different style, or if the blade is like pointy as far as the point of the razor in the front, the spike. You just gotta be careful. The razor used to always, I have a couple of razors that have spikes on them, but you just gotta be careful. I have caught myself in the past with them, believe me, I have. But it's all about practicing, you know, and learning from your mistakes. Well, no razor intimidates me. Chingon shaves with all of them. Even if it's a heavy grind. I'm gonna be sharing with my monster that I have, my 10-8 soon. That blade's from Matthias at KYM Designs. Time to bring that razor out and share with it. I almost pulled out the E today. I almost pulled out the Gillette Fat Boy. I also have the Gillette. It's an adjustable razor, the Fat Boy. I also have the Slim, which I know Juanito has. He enjoys shaving with just finally bought a vintage Gillette adjustable. He has a slim, which is a great shaver. Almost pulled it out, but didn't. Oh, trying to be careful here, not cut this pimple more. It's right underneath my nose, in the middle of my nose. I can see that I cut it already went over it with the razor. That's enough for me there. Very close, guys. Let me get a rinse, final rinse here. Let me dry my razor real quick. Get a final rinse to see if I need to shave anymore. I doubt it. You never know until your face feel. Took all care of all that growth though. I'll probably have to go over here a little bit more. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Wow. Right here. Real quick. This soap has enough residual to take care of it. I have a layer of residual on my face, as you can see that. All the hairs that I'm popping off that I missed. Hope the camera's catching that. All right. That's one thing I don't like, guys, is when I tell you guys something. I've always been straightforward with y'all from the beginning. If I tell you I have hair, it's because I have hair. Oh, that felt amazing. Chingon. Real happy with today's shave. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Every single one of y'all. Thank you for dropping comments. Love to see the comments. You know, say hi. You know, say anything. Tell me anything. Anything you want to know, let me know. I'll do my best to answer the best way I can. Even if it's just say hi. That's good enough for me too. I love to interact with y'all. If I don't answer you guys, it's because I'm busy. I know sometimes I don't answer, but I do point out that I do read your video and your comment, and I do like it and love it. So appreciate y'all very much. I do acknowledge you guys. Shade on my Max Sprecher. Beautiful power scales. This is a 8/8 razor. Barber's notch. Beautiful razor. Gold pins. Brass pins, I mean. White wedge. Monkey tail. Beautiful razor. From Max Pressure. Let me pat the face there. Gonna be using some Imperial aftershave, which this does have bergamot. One of the sentinels that the shave soap has is bergamot. It has musk, powder, sandalwood, tarragon, I believe, the scent tarragon. The best, those are the best I can do from reading the label of the soap. Oh yeah, this pairs very nicely with the soap. Has a nice refreshing bergamot scent to it. It's very lightly scented. Not your overpowering aftershave. The scent doesn't last long either, so it doesn't clash with any aftershave that you might want to put over it, or a cologne. The scent, it doesn't last long, maybe a couple minutes, if that. It's great. I like it because of the nourishing ingredients it has. It has witch hazel in here, so those are the ingredients right there in the back. You can pick this up on Amazon for 15 bucks, I believe. I also have it's right here. I can find it. Oh, here it is. I haven't used this one in quite a while, but this is it's kind of dusty. This is my bay rum one that I have as well. They don't make this, unfortunately, no more. This is the only one that I have, and it smells good. I like it. Bay rum aftershave. That one does not have witch hazel in it though, so it's not as nourishing as the blue bergamot aftershave from Imperial. I'm gonna be using my aqua velva here aftershave. It just, I don't know, to me it smells better in a glass bottle than the traditional. You can see that I did pour some. Oh. Really nice aqua velva scent, classic. I wish I had that L&L Bandwagon. Let me get a little bit more. Bandwagon aftershave. They also sell, I think they're called ligaments. They're bombs. Well, he used to, not no more, but that felt really refreshing. Thank y'all, the menthol. Love y'all. Take care. Peace out. Have a great, great Tuesday. And I'll see you on the next shave. Used Bandwagon from L&L. Grooming, Declairation Grooming, no more. Closing shop pretty soon. Gonna miss Scott, but I'll be putting down the description of all the information I share with y'all. Love y'all. Take care.